Welcome to the second video of today. I've already done a video, definitely do check that out. It was more like a channel message, so I'm just directing you to that video as well so that you do get to see what I was talking about in there. And also for this video, we're going to be doing an energy check-in. We're bringing in vortex to see what is going on with the energy as we are moving into the weekend. We're also ending October today, so 31st of October. Happy Halloween to you. Happy Halloween to everyone who celebrates Halloween. And also just to really talk about the energy of this time before we get into the reading. The veil is thinner at this time when it comes to your, sort of going within and maybe even getting messages through dreams. You may be finding that there's a lot that is going on in your dream state. Pay attention to the dreams that you are getting at this time. They are giving you messages, guiding you when it comes to your own path, maybe things that you need to do in your own life. But it's also a great time for taking the time to just be, to meditate, to listen, to hear the guidance and messages that are coming in for you at this time. But also another interesting and powerful thing about today is the date of today, which is the 31st of October 2025. If you add those numbers, 3 plus 1 plus the whole thing, you'll find that it adds up to 14, and 4 plus 1 is 5. So this day carries the energy of the number 5, which is all about change. And I really feel that, this is a powerful day. It's like we are going through this transitioning of finishing off this year. The veil is thinner. There's a lot that is happening. And it is a time for you to really see where you are when it comes to your own spiritual path. Remember, your twin flame journey is a spiritual path. It is a journey of the self. It is there to help you to release the things that are holding you back in your own life so that you can then be able to step up into who you truly came here to be, and then be able to live the life that you came here to live, be able to attract and bring in the things that you desire, the things that are meant for you, including that love that you are desiring. So it's really about taking all the focus away from the other person, but really putting it on yourself when it comes to this journey, and really seeing, especially at this time where we've got this energy of the number 5, which is all about change. What is still holding you back from that life that you are desiring, the life that is meant for you? What is it, as we are about to move into the last 2 months of 2025 and then into 2026? What is still holding you back? This energy of change, use it. Speak to the universe, speak to God, ask for the things that are holding you back to be released from your life, to bring in that change in your life so that you can then be able to open up, to be able to attract and bring in the things that are truly meant for you, including that love that you desire. Everything is about what is going on with you. I wrote a post the other day. If you haven't checked that out, do check it out. I was talking about the same sort of thing in terms of coming into union, how that is all about you. And that is what then helps you to have the beautiful, harmonious relationship. And it does happen. So, definitely check out that post as well. I put it on the community page if you haven't checked it out, to see what is coming in for you when it comes to that love that you desire, but also where you need to be within yourself to be able to bring that in. So use this energy of this number 5 to take that time to just be, to connect within, to really work on releasing whatever needs to go, and to know that this is a time that is brought in to help to bring in change into your life. Change that's going to bring in, positive things into your life as you release what needs to go, open you up to adventure, opening you up to the life that you truly came here to live. So I just wanted to really give that message as well, in relation to this day, because there's so much of that focus on Halloween, which is great for you to celebrate that, but also see what is also saying for you, more on a higher level when it comes to your own spiritual awakening, when it comes to your own path, when it comes to you moving forward and releasing what needs to go, so that you can be able to have all that change and the things that are meant to come into your life to come in. So let's check in to see what's coming through. So today we're bringing in Tarot of the Celtic Fairies to see the energy. Thank you, angels. What is the energy of the Divine Masculine on this 31st, or as we end this October? Energy of the Divine Masculine, and then energy of the Divine Feminine. What is the energy of the Divine Feminine? Okay, so that's for the Divine Feminine. We're also bringing in this Earth Magic deck. It's also a powerful time and a really good time to connect with nature as well today. Spend time out in nature if you can, and really just, as I was saying, the veil is thinner. It's about that connection as well. Grounding yourself is important. So great time to spend the day out in nature. So I've got the Earth Magic as well here. Thank you, angels. What's the message that's coming through for Divine Masculines at this time? And then the energy that's coming through for the Divine Feminine. What is the energy that's coming through for the Divine Feminines as well at this time? Okay, and then what is coming through? We've got here the Manifesting deck as well, which is manifesting with the fairies. Thank you, angels. For the Divine Masculine, what is the energy that's coming through? What is the energy for the Divine Masculine? And then what is the energy for the Divine Feminine? Energy for the Divine Feminine at this time. What is coming through? Okay, right, and we'll finish off with some messages from your Divine Masculine as well. But this is in the silence. So what is Divine Masculine wanting to say in the silence? So we've got this one here. Okay, it's such a big deck. When I shuffle it, it kind of jumps out of my hands sometimes, but that was the first card. So what else is coming through? Thank you, angels, from the Divine Masculine at this time. What messages have they got? There we go, for their Divine Feminine. Right, so we'll put this one here. So let's start with the energies and see what is coming through. So the cards that have come out, will start with you, the Divine Feminine. So the first card that we've got for you here, so this is such a powerful card, and I feel that this is like the Six of Wands. It's a Six of Spears. It's the Six of Wands. And, this is the card of victory. Is that card of recognition. Is that card of the hard work that you've been putting in, and you being recognized from above for the work that you've been putting in, moving forward on your own path, healing the self, releasing the things that need to go. So I really feel you're being shown here that you are moving forward. It is being seen. Continue to keep doing whatever you are doing in your life as a Divine Feminine. The other cards that also came out for you, so we've got here the Queen of Stones. And the Queen of Stones, this is like the Queen of Pentacles. And this is the card of, you can see all the green, it's all about healing. So you've been healing on your own path. You're releasing the things that have been holding you back. Use the energy of this 5, that I was talking about to release anything else so that you really become more grounded. I feel this is also a message for you to spend time out in nature, maybe this weekend if you can, and to really sort of connect to who you truly are. That's the energy that I'm really getting with this card, connecting to who you truly are, the beautiful Divine Feminine in your power, releasing the things that are holding you back, really sort of, being recognized for the hard work that you're putting in. This is a card of you, focusing on your own life and the things that you're doing, your generosity, kindness, helping others. That's the card that's really coming through. It's that energy of being in your power as a Divine Feminine. So keep moving forward in doing that is the message that's really coming through. And the more you are doing that, the more it's going to open the doors for the things that you truly desire. the cards that have come out for your divine masculine, so we've got here the 5 of cups, the 5 of cauldrons. So this is the energy of loss, feeling sadness. So I feel your divine masculine is feeling that there's something missing in their life, and that something is you. They don't want to lose you for good. They are thinking about you, wishing that you were there with them. So I really feel that they are taking the time to just feel that sadness, to really miss you, and they are thinking of you as well. The other card that came out for them is the 7 of stones, and this is the 7 of pentacles. And this is the card of finding the sort of setting intentions, thinking about what it is that they're wanting for their life, finding out what it is that truly matters for them during this time that they are thinking of you, missing you, feeling that they've lost something in their life, and now they're sort of setting intentions of how to move forward and be able to have the things that they truly desire, including you, their divine feminine. So I really feel that they're kind of emerging from the life that they've been living, really thinking about what it is that they desire, planting the seeds, trying to see how they can move forward to be able to have that life that they desire with you. That's the energy that I'm just really getting. Let's see the other cards that have come out as well for them. So from the Earth Magic, the card that has come out is the Lotus Flower for the divine masculine, and this one is unfoldment. So what I really feel is that they're going through this time of awakening. It's like that awakening, that unfoldment from where they were, really starting to open up to find their true self, to realize that the life that they're living, there's someone missing who really matters to them. They're not happy there, unfolding into who they truly came here to be. So they are going through this transformation. That's the energy that I'm really getting. It's like opening up to realize certain things, to realize what it is that they want for their life, setting those intentions, and and opening up to finding who they truly are. That's the energy that I'm really getting for them. And the cards that have come out for you, so we've got Gaia coming through here. So again, that energy of connecting with nature coming through for you, so really spend time out in nature is really coming through strongly. And this is about nurturing. So being nurturing to the self is another big message coming through. In your power is a divine feminine, looking after the self, being nurturing to the self. That's the energy that's coming through. The other card that has come out is tree grounding. So again, another message of you spending time out in nature. So I really feel it's really important at this time. You also have mountain here, which is strength. So you're being shown that you have the strength to keep moving forward. You are that strong divine feminine. You are resilient. Yes, you've been knocked down, but you get up and you step more into your power on your own journey, and you keep moving forward, becoming victorious. The more you are learning and growing from those things that you've been through, to really step more into your power. So you have the strength to keep moving forward. Even if things may be challenging, you have the strength to keep moving forward. So they're really beautiful cards. And the cards that have come out for the divine masculine from the manifesting with the fairies, so we've got wishes granted. So those wishes that they have, the intentions that they are setting for their life in relation to you, their divine feminine, the life that they truly desire, as they realize that there's someone missing in their life, the life that they're living, they're not happy with it, and they're unfolding into who they truly came here to be, their wishes will be granted. So they are working towards having the things that they desire, because the other cards that also came out is luck. So luck is on their side, to bring in the life that they desire, which is also that life with you, their divine feminine. And the cards that have come out for you, so you've got creativity. So you're being reminded during the time that they're working things out and folding into who they came here to be. Focus on your creativity, on the things that you're doing in your own life, the things that you love, the things that light you up inside, your own life, living your life, loving your life, doing things for you. And then we also have here love and light. This is also that reminder to step into your power. You are the divine being of love, operating from love in everything that you are doing in your life, just shining bright as who you truly are. That's the message coming through here. So operating from love. And then let's see what they want to say to you as well to finish off. So they're saying to you, I'm waiting for the right time. So they're not quite coming to you yet because they're waiting for the right time. They're still healing. They're still unfolding into who they came here to be. They are still setting intentions, working towards their dreams coming true. And they're saying to you, I'm just waiting for the right time as I move forward on my own path so that I can then be able to come to you. They're also saying, I'm processing. So they want you to know that they are processing, in terms of this journey with you during this time whereby they'll be sitting, thinking about you, realizing how much you mean to them. They are processing. They are also saying to you, I'm so sorry for the way that I treated you. During this time, they're realizing how much you mean to them, and they're saying, I'm so sorry, what was I doing? How could I treat you that way? So they are wanting to come forward to apologize as well for the way that they've been and the way that they've acted. And to finish off, they're saying to you, I want to reach out and tell you how I feel. So this is part of what they're setting intentions for, that you're being shown in this reading. This is part of those wishes that they have that will be granted, of them then coming forward and reaching out, so that they can open up and tell you how they feel. So they're working towards this. They're just waiting for the right time. So trust them to get there at the right time, but they want to reach out and tell you how they feel. And that's going to bring in that chance of coming together to be able to have that life that is meant for you. And it is coming. So just focus on the self right now. You will be victorious when it comes to this love, other things in your life, and you're being recognized for the work that you're doing on yourself. Keep doing that and know that they are working towards coming to you to tell you how they feel. So that's what's coming through today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm sending you all so much love.